Hello guys, in this video tutorial I want to show you how to make minimum of 700,000 naira monthly from Bulk SMS business. This is a proven lazy method of making money at the comfort of your home with minimal risk and capital. If you are ready to start, I'm also ready to show you. Let's move on and let's start the tutorial immediately. Start the tutorial immediately. Yes, I have a note here that I already prepared for this same purpose, as a report that revealing my blueprint method that made my mobile marketing business a multi-million naira business. Dear friend, my name is Olusegun. I'm a certified web consultant and an internet marketer. I'm popularly known as Internet Guru because I preach what I do. Please, I beg you, there won't have been any money you pay for this information that will be equal to the content you will get. So acting on the information is my very best priority. That's the best thing I would like to happen. This report is particularly about mobile marketing, that is bulk SMS and robocall. Firstly, what you need to venture into a mobile marketing business is just a mobile bulk SMS portal. But for you to function better, you also need a robocall or voice call broadcast, or you can integrate both on the same website, which many of us are doing now. Having said that, we have to take a look at what really you need to be offering to people that will make you make money. Now listen to this fact: no matter how bad the economy is, people are still spending on things that solve their needs or give them fun. So note that no matter how bad the economy is, people will still pay for what solve their problems. So you bank on that and you make your money. So that is how we make our money. We capitalize on those things that people normally need to serve as solution to their problem. Now, as an admin of Bulk SMS portal, if you have a portal, what you have to offer in exchange for people's money is SMS unit and voice unit, reseller package, GSM database, and SMS portal robot, that's the software, and other product service as desired by you. I'm offering almost all of these services, and you too can equally start with them. First, to offer exchange, to exchange your client's money, you firstly have to do SMS and voice call to sell to them. After buying, you buy this at a cheaper rate from another bigger reseller. One of the biggest reseller in Nigeria today is vsmobile.com. Our portal is very reliable, very cheap, and very accurate at delivering, and also it is easy to use. psdmobile.com is one of the best portals for mobile marketing in Nigeria, and as you can see on my screen, this is just the front end of our portal. Right from the top bar, you see the home menu, you see the about us, the features, see the pricing, you see API, FAQ, bank details, and our contact, and also the customer sign-in page. So with our portal, very easy. So when you possess a portal like this, you could start offering all these services that I talked about in the tutorial. Now, who are your targeted prospect for the SMS and voice units that you want to be offering? Individuals make use of SMS to send messages, maybe season greeting, special invitation, maybe birthday invitation, wedding invitation, and all manner of invitations. So individuals are your first port of target, or schools are your next customers. Schools make use of bulk SMS in several ways. They use it to send notification to parents. They use it to invite parents for meetings. They use it to inform parents as per the progress in the school fees notification to the parents. So you see, it's a win-win situation with the schools. You can go to schools to drop your proposals. At the end of this tutorial, if you opt into this business, I have a lot of templates, sample proposals that you can drop at different schools, and if you are able to win those prospects, you discover that if you have like 5 or 10 schools in your customer list, at the end of the day you'll be having customers that are purchasing SMS from you on weekly basis or monthly basis, because it is certain that schools will definitely send messages, they will interact, they will relate with the parents of their children, and the guidance of their wards, and they just have to send messages. Then the next targeted prospect that you have in this business is the churches. Churches are also a large consumer of bulk SMS. You know what they do? They use it in several ways also. They use churches use bulk SMS to follow up on first timers, new members in the church. They use it also for motivational and inspirational messages that the pastor send to members on weekly basis or so. So also they use bulk SMS to notify the members of special programs, and to even invite people to their weekly, mid-weekly, and even Sunday service. So it is obvious that churches make use of bulk SMS, and not just seldom users, but they are heavy and frequent users. So you can equally visit churches in your environment, in your immediate environment, and drop your proposal. Or better still, you can even start with your own church. If you are a Christian that goes to church, you can start with your own church. That was the way I did mine when I started. I started with my own church, but I didn't I use it as a form of sowing into the ministry, and I was giving the bulk SMS free, and before you know it, it kind of advertised me into a bigger deal with bigger churches, and I'm able to get referral from other churches as a result of the free one I gave to my church. So you can equally borrow from that, my own process and procedure, and start with your own local assembly, that's your local church, and you give them bulk SMS free to send notification, to send invitation, to send motivation, and to even send programs, or the programs they have within the week, and even the Sunday service. With that, you see that you make a whole lot of sales, and you make a whole lot of customers. Then if you are the mosque, also they make use of the bulk SMS the way the churches make use of the bulk SMS. If you are a Muslim and you want to take advantage of this sector, you can start with your local mosque, where you have your Jumat prayers, and you just go and give it to them free, and from there they will equally advertise you to other mosque. Now the next set of people that are your customer base, or your targeted prospects, are the companies. Organizations make use of SMS in a very, very large quantity. I have big companies in our customer list that does nothing less than 100,000 naira every month. When I mean 100,000 naira, I mean 100,000 naira bulk SMS every month. So if you have them 1, 2, 3, 4, you know what it means at the end of the month. So you can equally approach companies, let them know that you offer this, and let them have a feeling of what you have to offer by even giving them a trial unit, and equally let them know that you have database of targeted customers that may want to buy their products, that if they are ready to buy your bulk SMS, you can give them those GSM database for free, and that will even kind of persuade them to do business with you. And that was what we did. I went to as far as Songwater. I did a Facebook advert, and a company called me from Songwater. We went to drop a proposal, and I won the contract. They are into spices and beverages. I won the contract, and they are still doing well now. So if you promise a database that you have the database of a particular location, maybe the geographical location where the company is located, if you tell them you have the GSM database of MTN, Glo, 9Mobile, and Airtel line, I mean the mobile number of those residing in their location, they will be interested in what you have to offer. So take advantage of that. And the last set of people that I call the bomb are the politicians. If you can get just one customer in this category, then you are made. Politicians need bulk SMS to blast their campaign at intervals, and this is the largest of all the customers. As a matter of fact, 2019 is around the corner. Politicians are gearing up, they are preparing for election. This is the best time to make use of this business to get money from the politicians. And even as I speak with you now, I think in the month of July, the gubernatorial election in Ekiti State is going to take place, and they have up to, if not more than 10 or 15 governorship aspirants. You can check for their campaign offices, drop your proposal there, let them know that with the power of SMS, Barack Obama was able to win the presidential election in the United States of America in his first tenure. So SMS will go a long way to help them convince the people, because the mobile phone is the closest gadget now to every human. So when you send SMS to them, they see it, and they form an opinion as to who to give their vote to. So you get the politicians, and you make a deal with them. This one, I'm not talking about thousands, and I'm not talking about hundreds. I'm talking about millions. When you have even one politician to handle their SMS campaign, it's a huge contract. So when you are able to follow up on this and do your proper marketing, get the necessary information as regards the politicians, and you send your proposals to them, who knows, you can win one or two of these. And when you do that, then you are earning beyond the 700,000 we're talking about. I really want to appreciate you for watching this part 1 of the video tutorial. I'll see you in the part 2. Thank you very much. Bye.